you guys, so it's been a little while since I filmed a video. I apologize about the absence of videos. I just kind of took a week off. I started a new kind of like diet and fitness routine, so I've just been kind of adjusting to that. I'm seriously ready to just kick it into gear and get in shape, especially with spring and summer right around the corner. And then I just kind of needed a little bit of a break. So I am back. I have a lot of different videos planned for March, so make sure you stay tuned. I will have a tutorial on this look coming soon using one of my favorite ColourPop eyeshadows, and then I have just a lot of videos planned. So every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday during the month of March, and then some Saturdays I will have a new video for you guys. Today I thought I would do a drugstore makeup haul because I picked up a few things from the drugstore. I think a lot of these are newer products and then a few essentials. I don't have a ton of things to show you, but a lot of lip products, so I thought I would go ahead and share them with you. I also have some ColourPop shadows, but if this video is too long, I'll do a separate video on those. As always, if you guys have any suggestions at all, make sure to leave them in the comments below so I can check them out, and let's jump into it. So Covergirl came out with their ReadySetGorgeous line a while ago, but I had never tried anything from that line. So I finally picked up the Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation in the shade 105. A lot of you guys have been telling me to try this for a really long time, so I thought I would give it a shot. I'm not exactly sure if it's medium coverage, full coverage. I don't know a lot about it other than that it is oil-free, and so many of you guys have been saying that I would love it, so I can't wait to give it a shot and try it out and see how well it works. Then along with that, I picked up the ReadySetGorgeous powder. I actually just opened this today. This is their Fresh Complexion powder. I believe this is the exact same powder that they used to have in the blue packaging, which I use every single day, and when they discontinued it, I was really sad because it's like my essential. So I picked this up and tried it out, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing. I really like this. I got the shade 105 to 110, and I like how the powder shades correspond to the foundation shades. That way you can just be sure that you're going to get the right shade when you get them together. So I can't wait to try the foundation, and I do like the powder. I also picked up my favorite Revlon Colorstay foundation. I got two of them because I don't know, there's like there's a formula for normal to dry skin, and then there's a formula for oily to combination skin. Now I mostly have combination oily skin, but I really like the normal dry formula, so I kind of use both of them just depending on what day it is and if I want like a more long wearing foundation or I want it to just go on a little bit more smoothly. So I got both of them. I got the shade 110 Ivory, which is the lightest shade, I believe. I am so light right now. Usually I wear like one or two shades higher, but since it's like the middle of winter, it's almost spring, I'm really light. So I love these foundations. I go through them so often. So this and the Covergirl 3-in-1 is like my absolute favorite. I got a bunch of NYX lip products that I'll show you guys in a second, but I found I found the whole Milani display. I'm like so behind the ball, and where I live we get products so late, but they had released a bunch of matte lipsticks and then these rose blushes. So I finally got my hands on two of them. They had an entire display and I wasn't sure, you know, how much I was going to like them, if I was going to wear them a lot. So I just got one blush. I got the shade Romantic Rose. These are so beautiful. They come in golden clear packaging, and of course they look like a rose, but this color is just a really nice muted mauve pink shade that I thought would go really well for the winter. I mean, we're heading into spring and it'll probably go well for that too, but I thought I would try it out and see how I like it. And then I got the matte lipstick in the shade Naked, which, oh, I should have worn this today. It's just like kind of like a mauve nude shade. This is definitely like I don't know, I really like the original Milani lipsticks, and I haven't actually worn this on my lips, but the formula is matte. It's really pretty. It feels creamy like the originals, and this shade's kind of like a cooler toned mauve pink. So I'm excited to try it out and see how well it works. I think they had quite a few shades, and I'm not sure if it's part of their permanent line or not, but I'm excited to use this. I did pick up one thing from the brand Jordana, I think it's Jordana. I have never tried anything from this brand before, and I know a lot of people are obsessed with it. I couldn't find the display at my Walgreens. I only found their new lipstick. So this is one of their modern matte lipsticks in the shade Matte Popular. I have to look around for the display because I've been wanting to try a lot of their products for a while. I'm gonna have to see if I can order some of them online, but I decided to pick up this lipstick and just try it out. This is a really affordable brand, which is always nice. This is really pigmented. It doesn't have too strong of a scent. It's just a really bright pink color. And this is definitely a shade I'll wear a lot during the springtime, so I can't wait to use this and see if it's like long wearing, how it looks on the lips, but it's really pigmented, so I'll definitely give this a shot. Okay, I got a bunch of the new NYX lip products from Ulta when they first released them, so I only got one of the high voltage lipsticks. I had a hard time choosing. I did want a couple of other shades and they were out of stock, and then the ones that they had in stock I wasn't really interested in, so I picked up one. This is in the shade Stone. I was most intrigued by this one when I saw everyone doing those swatch videos because it looks like a really, really unique shade. It's a really pretty nude, but it's really, really cool toned, and it kind of has like some gray undertones to it. So I'm not sure if it's a shade that I'm going to be able to pull off really well, but it's really beautiful, super pigmented, so I can't wait to give it a shot. And I got some of the Intense Butter Glosses. Let me tell you guys, these really are intense. I'm basically obsessed with the NYX Butter Glosses. They are my favorite lip glosses because you can wear them on their own or you can wear them over lip gloss, and they have really good pigmentation for a gloss. Like, I thought they were some of the most pigmented glosses I had. They were still a little sheer, so they're kind of like the perfect lip gloss in my opinion, and the formula is just really nice. So when I saw that they released the Intense Butter Glosses, I was pretty excited because I love the formula, but these are a lot more pigmented, which is nice because sometimes you want a really pigmented gloss. So I got a few. I got this shade Napoleon, and I watched a bunch of my YouTube friends uploaded videos like with swatches of these, so that's kind of how I gauged which colors I was going to get. This is the most beautiful, bright, hot coral pink. It's going to be so gorgeous for spring. Then I just got the shade Apple Crisp, which is just, of course, your bright, intense red. You can't go wrong with red lip glosses, and this actually reminds me a lot of the Smashbox lip lacquer that I love, but this is only a fraction of the price. Like, it's so super pigmented. The formula is pretty much the same, so I think that these are really comparable to those Smashbox lip lacquers, which I love because they're so much more affordable. I got the shade Spice Cake, which is a really, really dark, kind of vampy color. This is definitely more of like a fall and winter color for me, but it's really gorgeous and I couldn't pass it up. Then I got the shade Toasted Marshmallow. This is definitely one of the most unique lip gloss shades. I don't own anything like this. It's a super, super dark, kind of purpley shade with some brown undertones. It's a really, really gorgeous. I hope it looks good on me, but it's one of those unique colors that you just never know about. Then I got the shade Funnel Delight, which I'm so excited. This is like the perfect spring and summer color. This is like my go-to spring summer shade. It's just like a hot fuchsia. So I love these. As you guys can see, these are insanely pigmented. Like, I only did one swipe of them and I got a ridiculously bright, bold color payoff. So that's everything I picked up. I'm a little bit out of the practice of filming, so I feel like I might have tripped over my words or rambled a little bit, so I apologize if that's the case. Thanks for watching. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions as far as drugstore products go, because I haven't really been buying a whole lot of makeup, especially like drugstore makeup. I just really haven't gone to the drugstore recently, so if there's anything I need to try, make sure you let me know so I can check it out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!